Hello, I am Dr. P. Usha Rani, Professor EEE Department, R&D Engineering College. I am going to explain about economic dispatch, in that how to find out economic scheduling and optimum operating cost. Okay, I have chosen the problem Anna University question paper November 2020, question number 14A. The question given was a power plant has two units with the following cost characteristics: C1 equal to 0.6 Pg1 square plus 200 Pg1 plus 2000 rupees per hour. C2 as 1.2 Pg2 square plus 150 Pg2 plus 2500 rupees per hour, where Pg1 and Pg2 are the generating powers in megawatt. The daily load cycle is as follows. They have given the demand for the period of 6 am to 6 pm 150 megawatt and 6 pm to 6 am 50 megawatt. The cost of taking either unit off the line and returning to service after 12 hours is rupees 5,000. Considering 24-hour period from 6 am one morning to 6 am next morning, question number 1, calculate the economic schedule for the peak load and half peak load conditions. Question number 2, calculate the optimum operating cost per day. They are given the data's cost equations. We have to work out whether both the units are running, which gives the minimum fuel cost, or with the peak load how much is given, with the half peak load how much is given, which is better. We have to choose in such a way that we have to find out. Okay, given the cost of either units off and returning to service after 12 hours, they have given us 5,000. So we have to consider this point also. So how to solve this is, I have taken the lambda values. So they have given unit 1, unit 2. So both this lambda I am calculating. Lambda is dou C1 with respect to dou Pg1. From the above equation, cost equation, my value as 1.2 Pg1 plus 200. This I have considered as equation 1. And for unit 2, dou C2 divided by dou Pg2 as equal to 2.4 Pg2 plus 150. This is equation number 2. First, I am going to find out Pg1, Pg2 for a peak load. Peak load given in the question is 150 megawatt. So I am equating both the lambdas. That is, the lambda for unit 1 and lambda for unit 2 are equal. I am substituting that values. So 1.2 Pg1 plus 200 equal to 2.4 Pg2 plus 150. From that, I have one equation, 1.2 Pg1 minus 2.4 Pg2 equal to minus 50. This I get as equation 3. And I am writing my power balance equation where sum of PGIs. Here only 2 units. So Pg1 plus Pg2 equal to, the demand here is 150. So this is equation 4. So or I can write Pg2 is equal to 150 minus Pg1. This is equation 5. I am going to substitute this equation 5 in equation 3. Okay. If I substitute that and solving that, I am getting Pg1 value as 86.11 megawatt and Pg2 value as 63.89 megawatt. So total fuel cost I am going to work out for 12 hours. So that is C1 equation plus C2 equation, okay, into 12 hours I am multiplying. So I am substituting this Pg1 and Pg2 values, the calculated values, that is 86.11 and 63.89 in that equation, and my total fuel cost is for 12 hours rupees 6,48,833.12. If both units operate in the light load condition, that is minimum load as 50 megawatt. So my equation 6 as Pg1 plus Pg2 power balance equation, which is equal to demand. Now demand as 50. So I am writing Pg2 as 50 minus Pg1. That is my equation 6. I am going to substitute this equation 6 in equation 3 and solving that I am getting Pg1 as 19.44 megawatt and Pg2 as 30.56 megawatt. I am going to find out the total fuel cost for the 12 hours. So in C1 equation, C1 plus C2 I have, in that I am substituting Pg1 and Pg2 values as 19.44 and 30.56, and my answer for that is rupees 1,71,833.28. So total fuel cost for 24 hours means I have to add peak load cost as well as light load condition cost. So 6,48,833.12 plus 1,71,833.28. My total fuel cost for 24 hours is rupees 8,20,666.4. So if the fuel cost for operating the two machines is less than fuel cost for operating one machine, then it is economical to operate both the units. It is the inference we have to know. So during case question number 2, during light load condition, one of the unit is running. So I am considering here there are two cases. Case A, unit 1 is running. Case 2, case B, unit 2 is running. So there are two cases here. So first considering case A, that is unit 1 is running alone, unit 2 means off condition. So I am working out in the total fuel cost equation for 12 hours. In that only unit 1 running means I have to consider C1 equation. In that I am substituting PG1 value as 50 megawatt for 12 hours period. So the cost is rupees 1,62,000. Next case B, I am considering unit 2 as running. If unit 2 is running means that's the meaning unit 1 is off condition. So I have considered C2 equation. In C2 equation I am substituting PG2 as 50 megawatt. So for 12 hours time period I have calculated that value as 1,56,000. So that means this value is very less when compared to unit 1. So it is economical to run unit 2 and you have to switch off your unit 1. Okay. So total fuel cost for 24 hours I have to calculate. So 6,48,833.12 plus unit 2 alone I am considering because which is less when compared to unit 1 is on. So this is 1,56,000. So I am adding that total as 8,04,833.12. Okay. And they have given in the question the cost is 5,000. So I am adding that also. So the total operating cost is rupees 8,09,833.12. Just this is equation 8 means I am comparing total operating cost for equation 7 and 8. So the cost for 7 equation is 8,09,833.12 and 8 is 8,20,666.4. Equation 7 and 8 I am comparing. So it has a inference that this 8,09,833.12 is very less when compared to this cost 8,20,666.4. So it is economical to run only unit 2 in the light load and to put off unit 1. That is the inference we have to note down. Thank you.